Hi Reddit. I am a qualified person with qualifications. I've taken the time to form strong opinions on Path of Exile's retention numbers so that you don't have to. I'm posting this in a manner that hides my opinion but makes it very clear where I stand, so you can share my opinion and not need to form an opinion yourself. Unless you want to, that is. As you can see, it's very clear that this graph shows player numbers as a percentage. You can quite clearly see the difference in percentages between the Ultimatum League, where the game was different, and the Sanctum League, where the game was also different. This is in stark contrast to the Harvest and Ritual Leagues, where the game had changes that made it different. This graph here shows the raw numbers rather than percentage. New opinions can be formed from this graph, because it shows different information and also uses colourful lines. It's quite clear to me from this graph, as opposed to the other graph, that there were players playing in each of these leagues. It's my strong opinion that GGG has opinions about the game they develop, and those opinions impact the game. What they decide to add and update each league has always led to a difference in player count. But unfortunately, I can't be sure how much these opinions impact the game from these graphs alone. It seems to me that changing the game could actually impact the player count, but that simply can't be concluded. Obviously, though, GGG's opinions are opinionated, and they may or may not align with our opinions, which we all share. Every league we post these pictures and talk about how GGG is making the game different, and it seems that every league GGG doesn't comment on our posts. It's clear that the game is changing every league with the addition of new content, and these numbers will continue to be different going forward. Understanding this should help everyone make more informed opinions as new leagues are introduced, but it shouldn't need to be this way. Make sure to talk about your opinions below.